right, you guys, I have another thrift haul. We are going to be diving into some of the items that we've been picking up over these last few weeks to resell on eBay and Poshmark. If you're new to this channel, I have some employees who help me in my business, and so I mainly focus on the sourcing aspect, which is going to thrift stores, purchasing inventory for cheap that is undervalued, and then I have my employees list them on, again, sites like eBay and Poshmark. I use a cross-posting tool called List Perfectly, which cross-posting basically just means I take the same items on one platform and I move the information over to another platform. That way I don't have to do the listing twice, and I get all the items listed on both platforms. That way there are more eyes and more likelihood for an item to sell. If you're interested in using that tool, it is down below in the description. Again, it's called List Perfectly. They do have a trial period, and if you use my code, you will get, I think it's 30% off of your first month. It's a really good discount, guys. So that's kind of what I do. We're listing 235 items a week, and we're just scheduling out as far as we can. Today, I think, is the 11th, and we are scheduled all the way through the 20th. So we are just rolling here. Being ahead has really helped me to be able to focus more on sourcing and kind of put all of my efforts into that. And one of the things we've been doing is trying to expand to more categories. So I'm still doing mostly clothing, shoes, and accessories. We have tried to do some more home goods stuff. I've really been focusing on the linens department. I don't think I have anything to show you today that's linens, but we've been focusing on linens. We've been focusing on more plus size items. And then in this haul, I've been picking up some kids pieces too. One of the things I love about fall and winter is that you can pick up more sweaters, more jackets, more substantial pieces that really help to increase the value of an item, which in the kids department for me is jackets and coats. I don't know about your thrift store, but my thrift store prices kids clothing significantly cheaper than the adult clothing. Depending on which thrift store I go to, they have flat pricing for women's coats are like $8.99, but the kids jackets are only $3.99. So I think there's definitely an opportunity in that. So let me show you a couple of the kids pieces that I've been picking up before we move into the adults. So this is an LL Bean kids coat. I think it's 5 to 6 months. And basically what I try to do is I just try to pick up the same brands that I would get in adult jackets and coats. The ones that are good in adults are good in kids as well. People want to match, and the quality's there. So this is LL Bean little sweater jacket. I'm probably going to list this for $25. And by the way, the sell-through is there for a lot of these kids jackets too. This is a North Face girls reversible jacket. I actually saw these. I think some of them are going for like $40 to $50. So I need to do some more research on this particular one. But this has the classic like puffer jacket material, and then it's got the fuzzy inside. Really, really awesome quality here. And comps, again, look really good. I'll probably list this one for at least $40, but I am going to do a little bit more research because I saw some of these going for quite a bit. This is another girls item. This could be boys too, but to me it looks like a girls item. This is Zara. I do really good in Zara kids items. This is a size 13-14, so big girls or big boys. And it is the cutest denim shacket. Look at this, guys. Like, if you want to match your kid, these are what adults are buying. This is perfectly on trend with that. I absolutely love this jacket. I'm probably going to list this one for about $30 just because it is so on trend. It's like crazy for a kid's item, right? Next up is one of my favorite brands to find. I pick up almost everything in this brand. It is Poetry. They do a lot of like linen, like hemp, stuff like that. And their sizes are usually actually on the inside. I'll show you here on the tag. This is coming off very brown, but it is a green hemp linen blend long sleeve top. I think I decided to list this between $30 and $35. And here is the material tag. I lied. It's not hemp and linen. It's hemp and organic cotton. And the size is a size 10. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see a top that is like a numerical size, like 4, 6, and 8, that usually is a good indicator to me that it might be a higher quality brand. So definitely want to look for that brand. This one I definitely got because of style. This is just Old Navy, size large. Surprisingly, Old Navy maxi dresses in size large do really well. This one is very on trend. It is a really nice yellowy, kind of springish, but also fall too, because you got that mustard yellow inside. Tiered maxi dress. I thought I could probably also use like cottage core in this, and it's new with tags, so I thought that was very awesome. I don't see a retail value, but I'm probably going to list this for $25 to $30. A lot of people like discount Old Navy and never get it, but there are certain pieces you can sell for good bread and butter money. You know, your thrift stores probably aren't going to price it up. This is something I pick up in pretty much everything, as you can see, because this tag's falling off. It is Eileen Fisher, size medium. These are a pair of white linen pants. When I did comps, I figured I could probably get 30 to 35 for these. I love that brand. I especially love that brand in linen. It is by Anthropologie pants. And I specifically got these because they were a larger size. They are a size 14. And these are a pair of high-waisted floral like tapered pants. I thought they had some pretty interesting like floral muted colors that would be perfect for fall. I will probably list this for at least $30, but I did not check the particular style. I got it just because of the size, but I think it'll sell for at least $30, but if it's more, I can pop that up here on the screen. Hey, this I got for me. I was looking for this. This is a really great brand to pick up in wool pieces. I won't say everything wool, but definitely most pieces. This is Pendleton. I got it because it was a size 18 wide. It is a 100% wool women's skirt. There are a couple of like side slit details here, but in the 18 wide, that's what helped to up the value for me, and it is new with tags. Not sure what this retailed for. $150. $150 for the skirt, you guys. Wow. I'm not going to list it for that much. I was thinking probably about 40, and we'll go from there. I think a lot of resellers make the mistake of when they see a high like retail tag of something new with tags, they think I'm going to get like top dollar for this. That is not always the case. Make sure to do your comps, make sure to select new with tags, and see where you're at. Here is a plus size piece. This is a size 2X in Talbots. Plus size pieces in this brand definitely do well. But also this multicolor print is definitely going to help to add value. And I think I'm going to actually list this for probably at least $30, maybe even $32. And I'm kind of just doing that calculation in my head because I know that plus size pieces have a really high sell-through rate, and that this is like an interesting style with a more desirable print. And so when I know all those factors are happening, I'm like adding a few dollars in my mind. Here is another Pendleton piece. This is also 100% wool. It is a women's size large sweater vest. Now, some of these in comps were only selling for like, I don't know, like 15, and then some of them were like 65. I'm probably going to go somewhere in the middle and list for like 35 to 40 because it's kind of plain. It does have a little pattern to it, and it is in excellent condition, but it's also just a sweater vest. So I'm probably going to go in the middle with 35 to 40 on this one. Okay, you guys are going to have to help me out on this piece. Like, I really don't know. If you guys saw my last thrift haul, I think I'm going to use it for the thumbnail too, but I found like a color block spell out Tommy Hilfiger jacket, which used to be like a fire bolo. Like I would have killed to have got that like a long time ago. I think I actually did sell one that was similar to that for like $300 once. These days sell-through rate's not as great, and there's just like a flooded market. So if you guys saw that, I got these jeans at that same place. There was actually a ton of Tommy Hilfiger stuff. Like somebody must have worn exclusively Tommy Hilfiger and then donated it. I only got the jacket and then these. And I don't know if I have something in this. You guys are going to have to help me out. So it is Tommy jeans. These are men's size 38 by 32. So they're jeans with a picture of jeans on them. I'm so confused, but I mean, it's very interesting. I don't know. There's also some interesting like extra labeling down here. I can't talk today. But anytime a company puts that much effort into something, I feel like, you know, it's worth something. So I don't know. This might be a fluke, and I was checking to see if it was salvage. It's not. This might be a fluke, and maybe it's like nothing, but I tried to look up anything about these. I tried to use Google Lens. It wasn't coming up. So if you guys know anything about this, or maybe somebody just like, no, I don't think this is like hand painted. I think these were made this way. If you guys know anything about this or how to search them, I was like trying to think of a word to describe these pants with the like picture on them or painted on. Maybe I should try painted on. But there are some Tommy Hilfiger jeans. I looked up Tommy Hilfiger rare to just see if I could like find something like this. There are some, you guys, that are going for hundreds of dollars. So I don't know. I figured it was worth a chance. If I only get like 25 bucks for these, that's fine. I'll still make my money back. But I thought that they were really cool. I've never seen anything like them in this brand. So let me know if you have any insight on these jeans or how to search them. Okay, and lastly, I wanted to share with you these shoes. These are some awesome shoes, you guys. Let me know if you would pick these up. Maybe I'm crazy. This is just the brand Born, which, you know, does not always have the best sell-through rate, but I got them specifically for style. These are very like Y2K to me. They've got that chunky wedge. They just have that look to them, you know? And these are pony hair, which in my experience, pony hair stuff is pretty sought after because it's kind of rare. It is real leather throughout, and they are a smaller size, a size 6, but again, they are just very Y2K. I feel like somebody's going to love these. I'm gonna price them pretty high, probably like 40 to 50, just based on style alone. That's what I've been doing with a lot of other Y2K styled shoes that I find, and I've been having some really good luck with them. So let me know if you guys would pick those up or not. All right, guys, so that's it for today's thrift haul. If you know anything about this Tommy jeans, please put it down below because I'm about to go do some research on that and I am struggling. If you're not already and you would like to be, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit the notification bell. If you do that, you'll get notified every time I post thrift hauls. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.